The older brother, named David, sat in the darkness, his eyes fixed on the crib. His baby brother, Michael, was sleeping peacefully, unaware of the danger that was lurking in the shadows. David had been possessed by a dark entity, and the entity was using him to try to kill Michael. The entity wanted to destroy Michael because he was pure and innocent, and the entity hated anything that was good. David didn't want to hurt Michael, but he was powerless to stop the entity. The entity had taken control of his mind and body, and he was being forced to do its bidding. David slowly stood up and walked over to the crib. He reached out and touched Michael's face. Michael stirred in his sleep, but didn't wake up. David took a deep breath and raised his hand. He was about to bring it down on Michael's head when he heard a voice in his head. "Stop," the voice said. "You don't want to do this." David froze. He recognized the voice. It was the voice of his mother. "Mom?" David whispered. "Yes, it's me," his mother said. "I'm here to help you." The entity tried to fight back, but it was no match for David's mother. She was stronger and more powerful than the entity, and she quickly overpowered it. The entity was forced to leave David's body, and David was finally free. He collapsed to the floor, sobbing with relief. His mother rushed over to him and hugged him tightly. "It's okay," she said. "It's all over now." David clung to his mother, grateful to be alive. He knew that he would never forget what had happened that night, but he was determined to move on with his life. David and his family moved away from that house, and David never saw the entity again. But he never forgot the lesson that he had learned that night, that even the purest of hearts can be corrupted by evil.